quiz contest with the lovely Julia Zemiro, the clever Casey Bennetto, and your host, the always sexy Toby Truslove.
Thank you, Bronya. Hello, Eurovision fans. I'm Toby Truslove, and welcome to the Eurovision quiz contest. Eurovision. It's an exciting assortment of big hair, spandex, tantrums and tiaras, and that's just the panel tonight. Let's meet them. Fasten your seatbelts. It's time to welcome our queen of Eurovision. Please celebrate the dazzling Julia Zemiro. Eurovision time again, Julia, and it's in your favourite region of the world, that of Scandinavia. How's your inner Scandi feeling?
Jag heter Julia. Jag talar engelska och franska lite
Exactly.
Tusen tack. That's what I have. Thank you.
Pretty good, huh? That was all real. And a man who, it's fair to say, is the biggest fan of Eurovision in the country. His Eurovision parties at the Bella Union in Melbourne are legendary. So are the bar bills. He is the writer, creator of Keating the Musical. He is Casey Bennetto. Casey, is the party locked and loaded? Have you ordered the ice and things?
It is. By the end of this week, all the pieces will be in place and the party will be a raging!
That is scary, very scary. Backing up the lovely Julia is a man who writes, directs, performs and produces. He is a hungry beast of a comedian and a Serbian, Lebanese, Italian, German, Aussie of a man. Don't mess with Dan Ilic. Now, Dan, it seems that you're competing at Eurovision this weekend and we've found your Eurovision doppelganger. It's Ovi. Of the famous Pauline Ovi. Let's Ilic up this fantastic. Dan is tag teaming tonight with a sensational circus runaway. This raucous ring mistress is no stranger to a frock or a beard or a key change. It's the dazzling, neurotic lady of burlesque, Christa Hughes. Christa, how did you meet Eurovision?
I was lost one night in a living room and I stumbled across a remote control, and next thing I flicked it on, there was Eurovision, and it's been a hot, passionate affair ever since.
We weren't sure what your doppelganger was, if it was an exact likeness at first. Here it is, here's your doppelganger. But you know what? As soon as she opened her eyes... It's Rona Nishilu from Albania.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah. I like her.
Yeah.
Amping up the laughs for Team Casey is a man who makes jokes, acts weird and sings songs, all at the same time, proving once and for all that men are, in fact, capable of multitasking. He is 1/3 tripod and 2/3 in over his head here. It is Jon.
Thank you.
Search through the archives for your alter ego, Jon. See if you can work out which one of these is you. It's Homens de Luta from Portugal.
Yeah.
And
is he all
let's
of them?
Let's change. There we go.
That's pretty good.
Oh, that's upsetting.
That's nice.
That's adorable.
Holding Jon's hand is a postmodern chanteuse and cabaret diva of the highest order. Google will also tell you that she is a party drug that will melt your brain. I like to think she's a bit of both. She loves Eurovision and we love her. Please applaud her presence. It's Meow Meow. We have a doppelganger just for you. I love this one. The Swedish contestant.
Wow.
2012. Yes, it's Lorraine with Euphoria. And let's do a bit of magic.
That's an improvement.
With a little bit of Kate Bush.
It's very Kate Bush.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
I must get my lawyers onto that, actually.
All right, enough of the selfies. Let's get started. Round one, let's play the Eurovision Top 10. And tonight we look back at the top 10 Eurovision fashion statements. All of those fabulous silks, the sequins, the outlandish costumes, sometimes covering quite average artists. And as we look at the top 10 teams, I want you to study the action very carefully because I'll be testing your attention to detail straight afterwards. Are you ready? Let's roll.
Yes, here we go.
Okay, at number 10, back in 82,
Oh, yes.
Dolce with
Fantastic.
Bim Bom. It's a lot of time in the costume, not so much on
Bunch
the
of
moves.
gay cowboys. It's
It's very
fantastic.
Puss in Boots, isn't it?
At number 9, Tassel Me.
Yes!
Wow. It's Salome in a pantsuit.
that outfit.
Why just have tassels on one bit?
At number 8, we have Russia's first ever entry into Eurovision. They started a fashion space race, the convertible frock.
Wow.
Yes.
I thought she'd had beans for breakfast.
I think it's my
At
7-year-old.
number 7, the Finns went with a Harlequin play suit for their action figure. This is Ricky Saucer.
Rod Stewart.
Yeah, it's Rod Stewart.
Rod had a lot of phases to his career, didn't he?
They look like the Norwegian curling team.
At number 6, Daniela was one of the first acts to slip into something more comfortable in front of 100 million people. Bang.
Hello, Danielle.
Just up there with Pepper Middleton, isn't she?
Number 5, these guys had a secret. It was in their trousers.
I have a pair.
Disco undies.
That's a new version of disco balls.
I have a pair of those shorts. They gave me a pair. I have a pair.
Disco undies. Number 4, Aliona's dress grew and grew and grew. And then it got struck by lightning. And then it caught fire.
And it was amazing. Look at it go!
That's fantastic.
That's where they got the Hunger Games inspiration.
Eurovision is a
Her hair.
health and safety occupational nightmare.
Number 3, chicken or beef. It's Slovenia's drag air hostess.
Oh, wow.
And a slightly high mic position, too.
Numero 2, a song from Luxembourg about a penguin. I guess, I don't know.
What a sexy kangaroo. Looks like tiny tuna.
Wow.
And finally, the silver foil gay boy spout. And it's sort of Ukraine Dame
Naughty,
Edna.
naughty.
This is Verka Serdushka.
Yes.
There's lots of naughty naughties.
And that's the reason why Russia won't invade Ukraine. That's, they don't want that. Fantastic.
It is spectacular stuff. Okay, teams.
Yes.
Are you ready? Question 1. What country did the air hostesses represent? Team Julia?
Slovenia.
It was indeed Slovenia.
Well done, you.
Question 2. What did Verka Serdushka of Ukraine have on her head? Team Casey?
A propeller of some kind. A disco ball, really?
I am going to throw it across to the other team.
Yes.
She had a
It's the star.
It was a silver star. I'm so sorry. Question 3. Which of the top 10 did Terry Wogan describe as looking like a sun-dried tomato in her dress? I'm going to go with Team Julia.
That was the Russian lady with the convertible dress.
That didn't really
Turned
convert
from
much.
a dress to a
Her
vagina.
name was...
Optimus Prime.
Veronique.
She was from Russia. Team Casey.
We've only got Chekhov so far.
Sasha.
UDIP from Russia. UDIP Russia. No points for anyone there. Question 4.
There goes Flappy.
Chekhov was close.
Chekhov was nowhere near. What colour were the Luxembourg girls with the Papa Penguin wearing?
Because they were
The
wearing
Luxembourg girls
blue,
were-
pale blue, and a
pale.
pinky apricot-y.
It was pink and blue. I will give you that. Question 5. What were Doce dressed as? Team Casey. Jon?
Scouts.
No. Julie's team.
Cowgirls. Don't remember that.
They were dressed as musketeers.
That was the first one.
And question 6. Question 6. What shape repeated on Finland's Ricky's?
I don't know the answer. You're buzzing.
Diamonds. It was like a diamond pattern.
It was a diamond pattern. You're very clever. And that is a point to you. At the end of that round, Casey's team on 0 and Julie's team slightly ahead on 4. When we get back from the break, we will be crossing to our correspondent in Eastern Europe, Bronya.
I know. Oh! Hello.
Welcome back to round 2 of the Eurovision quiz contest, and it's time to play Heads or Tails. But first, let's cross to our Eurovision correspondent who's standing by with the rules of this game, which are much easier to understand when they're explained using thick, accented Eastern European metaphors, of course. Hello, Bronya, are you there? Bronya?
If the eyes are the window to the soul, then the face must be the front wall, the mouth the front door, and the hair is the roof. Don't ask me where the garden is. But in heads or tails, you will need to pick the Eurovision performers from the imposters. But to make it tricky, we will be covering up their big house heads. Good luck, let's see.
Thank you, Bronya. We will never cover up your house head. And may your garden always be trimmed. Teams, let's play Heads or Tails.
Yeah.
Tonight, these picks are ABBA or not ABBA, NABBA. You have to guess which. Julia, we are starting with your team. Here is your first pick. Tell me.
Oh, that's
ABBA
black
and white. Or not ABBA.
Look, I mean, I practically have a PhD in this. I know I've had all the bubblegum cards.
But did the bubblegum cards run to black and white shots of that?
There's no colour, that's right.
It's never.
Okay, Christa, I'm going to go with your confidence. Let's say no,
Never.
it's not NABBA.
Your
It's not ABBA.
answer is not ABBA. Okay, let's reveal.
Oh!
It is not ABBA, it's Brotherhood of Man.
Brotherhood of Man.
Brotherhood of Man. Save your kisses for me. Okay, Team Casey, take a look at your monitor and tell me ABBA or NABBA.
You know what? I'm saying because I see dowdiness, and that makes me think it probably is ABBA. Do you know what I mean? Like once you get to that level, once you get to that level, you can wear whatever you want. You know what I'm saying?
It's just a casual
They got
walk
nothing
with
to
a
prove.
police escort.
Yeah.
I have to back you on. I'm going to say it's ABBA.
Your answer is ABBA? Okay, let's reveal and see if you're right. It is. ABBA.
They're not actually as dowdy in the top half, just the dowdy bottom half.
Yeah.
You are blinded by bosoms.
Team Julia, take a look at this photo and tell me ABBA or NABBA.
I think it's never.
Look, I think I'd like to go back to Jon's comment. That is really dowdy. I mean, they've done some crazy things in their time, but that pink skirt would not be seen on Agnetto and A Fred for Love Nor Money. So I'd like to say NABBA.
Never.
Reveal.
Never.
It is in
Never,
fact
never, never,
ABBA. First time I've ever heard Julie ever be wrong about ABBA. Really.
It had
Scary.
to happen.
Okay, Casey's team, have a look at the photo and we will block out the top. Tell me, are those bottoms ABBA or NABBA?
I'm very partial to the ABBA bottom.
But are you knowledgeable about it?
Well, from my memory, the crevices look the same.
What about that? There's a bit of paunch on the right. Is that a clue?
Is that
you're
Benny on
right.
a bit of a chubby deck? It looks like an Agnetto bottom to me, but...
Let's go
I
with
see them
Meow's bottom
everywhere.
feeling.
Okay, all right.
ABBA? Okay, let's reveal. It is in fact ABBA. All right, enough of the ABBA. I bet you're all wondering what happens next.
Yes.
It's a game with a question called What Happens Next? In this game, we will watch an infamous moment. When the vision stops, you have to guess what happens next.
Yes.
Okay, Team Casey, you're up first. The year is 2009. We're in Moscow for the opening ceremony. Dima Bilan, the previous year's winner, has just flown onto the stage. Let's take a look at the clip.
Oh, dear.
Wow.
Very graceful.
The Black Theatre
How
of
is he
Russia.
flying without an umbrella?
Disney had the rights, apparently. Yeah.
Okay. Hot. Freezing there. Team Casey, I need you to tell me what happens next. Okay. A, he rips off his jacket, he accidentally rips open his shirt, and he exposes his nipples. B, as he rips off his jacket, it gets caught on the wires, sending him into a panicked whirl.
Well, that would have been
C,
lovely.
as he rips off his jacket, he accidentally elbows an approaching backup dancer, sending her over the side of the runway. You have 30 seconds. Make up your mind. A, B or C.
I just want it to be C.
As much as we may want it to be C, I think we'd remember him, you know, the shoulder charge on the backup dancer, in essence.
Although it is Russia, things get covered up.
I think it might be B. I think it sounds like the jacket getting caught on the wires.
The whirling
kind of thing
with the
that-
wires.
Well, given he was just dropped in
Yeah.
and all that sort of stuff. B.
1B. Okay, let's have a look at the clip. and see what happens.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes.
She tries, she gives it a crack.
It's given him that extra bit of annoyed swagger, hasn't it?
A little bit of more disaster. Team Julia, it's your turn. 2008. We're on stage in Belgrade. Sebastian Tellier has just taken to the stage on a golf buggy. He's holding what looks like a transparent globe. Let's take a look at the clip. Julia, I need
And
you
they
to
wonder
tell
why
me
France never wins. I mean, honestly.
what happens next.
Who knows?
A.
He doesn't win, that's for
A.
sure.
That's true, that's not on the cards, so no. A, the globe is filled with a clear liquid that he sculls. B, he tries to throw the globe up into the air, but it hits a light and pops. C, he sucks in helium from the balloon and continues on with the song in a high-pitched voice.
Let's go for C. Because he tries to open it.
30 seconds.
Looking like he's opening the
C.
globe, so I
Yeah.
think C.
That's what I want to see, so we'll be really disappointed if
see
that's
and
not
hear
right.
it.
OK,
C.
let's
C.
you lock in
C.
C,
Yes.
and we will watch the rest of the clip and see if you're right.
Does this happen at your parties, Casey?
Yeah!
Some people do anything for ratings, really. It's crazy. We'll just do a quick score check.
Casey's team is on 5 points and Julia's team is on 7 points. The competition is about to heat up as we head towards our final segment. When we get back, a person from each team will be singing for their teammates in a language they don't know, using lyrics they can't pronounce, and their teammates will be trying to get 12 points. Captains, have you chosen someone to sing for your team?
Well, it seems only right when we have this extraordinary professional singer here to choose Christa.
Well, it seems only right that when we have this extraordinary professional singer here to choose Yon.
That does make a lot of sense. Christa, Jon, please pop on your bling phones and we will play you a song which we will be singing as soon as we get back. Welcome back to the Eurovision Quiz Contest. Now, with Eurovision, it's not so much what you sing as how you sing it. And in a salute to that beautiful, nonsensical passion that makes the contest so special, we're about to play our final game, and it's one that we call 12 points. Teams, one of you will be singing a song in the original language it was performed in. The rest of the team have to guess what the language is, the name of the song, and the artist. You guess all three correctly, that's 4 points per correct answer, and you will get a perfect score of 12 points. Christa?
Yes.
You'll be singing for Team Julia tonight.
Christa.
You ready? Do you want to take
I am ready.
the centre stage? Podium? All right. You ready, Christa? You feeling good?
I'm ready and I'm feeling very, very good.
Wow. In your own time.
Joka škropel, postoja prazna teresa, a život je topel. I ne trzeba broza ganodila, koroza de gubim. Že cvano i ne premajuje, da ne si veran, vižo ne broje.
to battle.
Which was what the song was about, funnily enough. No, it's not. I want from you the language, the song name, and the artist.
Is the language Serbian?
It is Serbian.
Yes! The title is Molitva.
Absolutely correct. That is...
But don't get excited. Don't get excited because I'm really struggling with the name. She was an incredible performer. I think it's Maria something.
I think it will end in an itch.
Of course it will.
Because they all
Maria
do.
Salabubic. Maria
thigh
Savanovic.
scratch.
Maria
Hand clasp
with the glasses, and
Maria
I'm
hair,
having
big hairish.
She won with all the beautiful blonde girls in the background. Maria.
hot chickens.
I'm
can't give it to you, I'm
I'm
afraid.
going to give you 2 points for that. It was Maria Serifovic.
You know, we got the itch part right, and that's the important. So close. Well done.
Well done.
Come back.
Take it.
Okay, let's now take a look at the original version of the song. You were so close. That was 10 out of 12. Team Casey. Jon.
Yes.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
To take the centre stage?
I'm ready.
You've got to do equal or better than that.
Thank you.
When you're ready, Jon.
Language warning, by the way. Just wanted to say
When
that.
you're ready, take it away. Team Casey, from that, can you tell me the language, the
probably not.
song name, and the artiste? The language being...
Well, I had a bit of English in there.
Yes. It's just a question of picking the right syllable that was in the actual language.
That's right. I think it's German. I think it's gobbledygook German.
And I'm going to say that is correct. It is gobbledygook German. Can you give me the song name, please?
I can. And in this case, the name of the song is Vade Hade Dude Da.
That's absolutely true.
It's a dialect.
Yes.
It's a dialect. It's like, what has he got there?
Yes.
It is.
Yeah,
It's a mix. It's was hast das du denn? It's a bit of a
Yeah.
mishmash of that. Do you know who sang the song? For another 4 points.
Stefan Raab.
Correct. Can you please come back? Step down. Ladies and gentlemen, because you have got 12 points. Stefan Raab.
In der Badungen, ja, was hat da? Hat da was glatt oder hat da was da? Hat da was sonst keiner hat? Oder hat auf das war da hat? Das war da hat, das hat nur da. Aber war ja ganz klar, da was.
Oh, we have at the end of the final round Casey's team on 17 points and Julia's team on 17 points. There is actually a precedent in 1969 in Eurovision. 4 countries won. So tonight I say that both teams win. You are both winners tonight. Thank you to Dan, to Christa, to Meow Meow and Jon for playing tonight. There is loads more Eurovision quiz where this one came from. Tomorrow night, Julia, Casey will be back. Bronya, I'm sure, is already in the makeup chair in preparation. And I'll be right here, ready to bring you more of the Eurovision quiz contest. So please join us then. And until then, please remember, in the immortal words of Austria's track shitters, real name, your bum has feelings. Your bum is a part of you. Don't put it on chairs. Your bum has an opinion, yeah? Good night, Bronya, and good night, Europe.
And Europe says good night, Australia.
No, wait.
For more exciting products related to this program, visit ABC Shops, Dimmocks or the SBS shop online.